Just wanted to make a quick video like everyone else. It's March 15th currently, and we're getting ready for turkey season coming here in Ontario, April 25th, as well as preparing for whitetail deer season for 2025. I just picked up a whole bunch of these HME power boxes. Some of them are just brand new. I haven't even got them out of the boxes yet. And I just wanted to talk about the HME Power Box and how I run it with these Reveal Pro 3.0 cellular trail cameras. I have my multimeter here, and after I charge them up, they come with these cords, just so I know what this charger is for, because I have a bazillion chargers. So once you charge them up, you plug them in, you hook up the terminals, you charge them up. Once they're charged up, they have a little LED on the bottom of the box. Once they're charged, I get my multimeter here and I test for 12 volts. Usually you see 13.5, 13.8, 13.9. I haven't seen 14 pop up on the multimeter, but I have seen 13.8, 13.9. And what I like to do is all my Reveal cell cameras, I now run these 2.0 V2 solar, sorry, not solar, battery boxes with the solar panel. So these are little solar panels on the HME. That's what I'm talking about. There's a picture right there. So it's a little solar panel, kind of like trickle charges the battery. So when I run it with these 2.0 battery packs here, it does a really good job of keeping these 3.0s in the field as long as possible. And depending on how you have it set up, because there's a million different variables of how you can have it set up: picture, video, 30 seconds, 10 seconds, multi-picture, and then how many videos are you requesting to your phone, to the app. How many pictures are you requesting? Are you requesting HD? Are you doing POV? So it can vary from a month to like 4 months, 5 months of life in the field. So I want to maximize my life in the field with my camera. So I do these V2 battery packs with a little indicator. They're fully charged. But what I like to do, as you can tell right here on this cord here, is these HMEs do not come with the proper fitting on the end. So you can see there's electrical tape right there, and there's this proper fitting. Now with this proper fitting, which is right here, you have to sand. I put it on my little disc grinder that I have in the garage, but you have to round that. It's not pretty, but it works. It's pretty smooth on that side. But I just hold with my fingers and I round that off a little bit because it's a little bit thick when it goes in here, like so. So now it fits in there nice and snug and tight into the hole there. But as you can tell, it barely fits when it's rounded, and it's only a little bit. So I'll get you a top view here. Focus on that. So it's only a little bit that goes in there. So that's where it starts, right there. And that, so what was that? A couple mils? Like just that much has to be rounded off. Hard to get your just that little piece rounded off when you're on the bench, so I just run it on the grinding wheel, and it takes off, you know, maybe a quarter inch, half an inch of material. But just round it off just enough that it sits in there snug, because you don't want it to be loose if you don't have to, because it's already doesn't fit that hole. So you can just round it, and then it's actually pretty tight in there. And then that HME plug, this is with, so the plug's right here. It's this size here. I think it's like don't quote me on it. I don't want you to get the wrong one, but I think it's like a 7 mil is the HME power box male, and it goes into the female 7 mil. And I think it comes out as a 4 or a 4.5 mil on the Reveal. Now the Reveal you can find out really quickly because it's a standard, I believe, trail camera adapter, but the one on the HME, I'm sure you can find this one easy on Google too, what it is, but I think it's a 7 mil going down to like a 4, 4.5 male. So the male has to be 4.5 to go into the male, the female, and then this is the female part, and the male on the HME, I believe, is a 7 mil. That's just a rough idea. I don't want you to get the wrong ones, but I got them on Amazon. And they're great little adapters. You need them when you're running the HME power boxes. They do not come with the proper end for the Reveal cell camera. Now I'm sure that end does fit on some cell camera because these are power boxes for cellular cameras, universal trail camera solar panel. So they are for some type of trail camera, but they are not designed. Now it has a different adapter there for security that screws into the camera. That does not work with the Reveal because it does not have that threaded piece, but it does come with that. Maybe you have a Moultrie or Reconoco or Spy Point or Spartan or I don't know, there's a ton of different cameras out there. Maybe one of that will work for your camera. But for the Reveal 3.0, which is what I run, I currently run 11 of them. We'll be moving up to 20 of them today. So I'm pretty happy with that. I got a big order coming in. So I'll have 20 of these 3.0s for the 2025 season. It's going to be absolute bonkers with the pictures coming in. The pictures are amazing. Great quality, great camera. I only run the 3.0s because I love the LCD screen. I don't run the X's. I hate those lights that are just flashing. I've never even bought one. I just seen them online and I was like, that's not for me. I don't want to use a trail camera that doesn't have a screen where I can't navigate through the menu and see what I'm doing. Just lights are indicating what things are, and these are like 30 bucks more. 30 bucks more, you get the screen and you get the POV and you can see what your screen, you have that line in the middle so you can see what you're doing, or you can put it in POV on the app and you can see what the camera's aiming at. On your phone, it shows you the actual screen when you're setting it up. I don't know if the X has that with the app on your phone, but these ones do. And these are the no glow compared to the low glow, which I like too, because when you're in the bush, if you're a hunter, being concealed is the best thing. You do lose a little bit of range. I believe it's like, these ones are 80 feet and then the other ones are like 90 feet or something like that, because it has low glow instead of no glow, so you get a little bit farther distance. But for me, big deal. I rather have the screen. I rather have the no glow. You sacrifice a little bit of range. I think that's the only thing you sacrifice from the X to the Pro. If not, the Pro has more features, like we said, the screen, and I believe it has one or two other features on the box of the Pro. I remember on the back it had a few other options when I was purchasing them. So I go Pro. That's my personal opinion. I go with the Pro 3.0s. That's all I run. I do have some X Pros, the version before this, but I have no X's. I have no 3.0 X's or X's. I just run strictly Pros and 3.0 Pros. And most of my cameras do have these HME power boxes, especially the cameras that are deep in the woods or on different properties that I hunt where I'm not able to get to them. I put this powered with these V2 cartridges. Now, I haven't done a test, but I've seen online that other solar panels and other external power sources will charge these batteries, because Reveal does say that their 2.0 solar panel will charge up the V2 batteries. If the V2 battery is running low and the solar panel gets sun, it will top this up. It won't just drain the solar panel and then drain the battery pack and then kill your camera. It will trickle charge your battery pack with the solar panel. That's what they state with the V2 battery pack and the V2 solar panel. So I'm interested to find out if these V2 cartridges will charge with these. Like, it is a solar panel. We do have a solar panel on there with a big battery, why not, right? But we'll see if it works, if the camera responds to that being charged. So what I'm going to do to test that out is I'm going to get one of these battery packs that is just with a 1 bar on it. Maybe it hits just a 2 bar, barely charged. I'm going to stick it in the camera. I'm going to fully charge this, leave it in the field for a while, and then come back to it, pull out the battery pack and see if the battery pack is at full power. And with my multimeter right here, you get one of these multimeters. It'll tell you everything you need to know if you want to test battery voltage. And then I'll test the battery voltage with the leads there, and that will tell me exactly the voltage of this. These usually sit, I believe they sit at, we can actually just test this out right now. So put that right there. Let's see what we got here. .2 volts. That's how much one of these cartridges will give you. I wrote it down. So you got 8.0, 7.9, 8.2. I don't know if we go down one more. See 2,000 millis. No, that's way too high. So, or sorry, that's way too low for this. So put it there. We got 8.2. I believe that's a full charge, 8.2 on these battery packs. They aren't 12 volts, so it's not going to be that high. So I believe, yeah, that's the wrong one terminal. So that's it right there, 8.2, 8.3. I think I've seen 8.4 before, but I believe that's the highest voltage these battery packs are going to give you. So that's key when, oh, right there. There we have it right there, 7.2 volts. So that's beyond full charge. Right there. There you go. It's a 7.2 volt. Sorry, I didn't see that, guys. Reveal lithium cartridge, 7.2 volts. So that is a full cartridge. So that's how you know. And then always mark the date when you open them or you first charge them. That's important too. That'll tell you how old they are and if they're still good or if they're not good, right? So multimeter, battery packs, reveal cameras, external power sources. I do have some solar panels, the V2s, the V1s. I love them. I keep them in the food plot, places where they're gonna get lots of sun. These ones here, some of them, I just keep them down. I don't even open up that solar panel, I just leave it like that and I run it off the big battery. I'll just show you one of these right now. I run it off the big battery in those thick cedar areas. So that's a brand new March 15th, 2025. There's your battery. I took the terminal off after I charged it. When you get them, it has one terminal off. So make sure you open that, hook up that lead there, and then you can charge it up because you'll try to charge it and it won't light up. There's a little light right here, right there. That little faded red bulb, that's a light. That's where you plug it in. Close that up when you're done. But that won't light up. You'll wonder why. You open it up and your one terminal is not on the post. So take that out of there, it just comes out like so. I slide it underneath this, hook that up, charge it up when it's full, put your leads on there. This is a 12 volt battery and you will see 12 volt, you will see like 12.8, 12.9, 12 and a half. That's fully charged. Take the terminal off so it doesn't drain it, I guess, a little bit, right? I always do that. Take the one terminal off. It comes like that, so that's the way I store them. When you get in the field, remember to put that back on and plug it in, or else when you turn your camera on, if you have a V2 battery pack in there, you'll be like, oh, the camera works. You'll walk away, then it'll kill your battery, and then this won't work. What's nice about the Pro 3.0 is in the app, it will tell you external power source, which is really nice. So when you walk away, if you see that it just has the cartridge and in the menu, the external power source isn't lit up, you'll know that it's just running off the battery and something went wrong when you hooked up your battery pack, whether it's a solar panel or any kind of battery or any kind of solar panel. It will say external in the app when you're doing the 3.0s. So that's a good note when you're walking away to make sure that's done up, because you might forget to put that on if you take it off. So put that on, hang these up behind the tree. I have another video showing my 3.0s and a battery pack in the field, how I set them up. You can check that out on my page. And that's it. Make it all nice and neat. You got your multimeter. Turn that off, you don't want it to die. And that's it, guys. We're getting ready for the 2025 turkey season and deer season with the Reveal HME power boxes and Reveal V2 solar panels. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, share, subscribe, comment down below if you guys are running Reveal 3.0s, or if you got the HMEs or any other different power boxes. I am here in Canada. I know Herd 360 has a lot of different options you can run. So let me know what you guys are running, how big of a battery you guys are running, and what works best for you guys in the field. Thanks for watching.